What we're going to do in this video is actually go through a major unit deal and just show you some of the places that you can change numbers and affect the overall deal. Now, I've already got a deal sitting here. I've got one unit added to it, and then we're just going to kind of flip through a few of the controls here so that you know they exist. So the first thing that we want to do is actually take a look at the unit itself and see what kind of changes we can make. The first thing is we have a down arrow key here that will actually open up and show you the additional information about the unit. This is just a view control, although this is where you get to your customer rebates to actually modify the customer rebates on this particular control. If we click the edit, the little pencil here, this will actually open up the detail about the unit, so we can change holdback, bid assist, promo discounts, list, cost, setup, that kind of thing. So this gives us the ability to do a lot more with respect to this particular unit. So as you scroll down, you can see that there's quite a few fields here that you can change. Now, a lot of these fields you can actually turn on or off over in settings. So you do have the ability to turn off the things that you don't use, but this is the primary place that you would modify pretty much anything related to the actual unit and anything that goes on the unit. So we'll just select close here to close that control, and any changes you make there are updated in real time on the deal. So the next thing is, if we scroll on down here, you've got your information here on how you're financing the deal, whether it's cash or you're financing it through a finance company, who the finance manager is, and then the fields down here with the pencils. Actually, if you click the pencil, it will open up and ask which one of these things you want to apply. So you can just uncheck the ones you don't want, hit the save button, and it'll update the deal and reflect the changes. So any of the pencils that you see actually open up dialogues to fill in. Now, this control here actually shows you, if you point to it, it shows you what the current taxes are that are selected on this deal. And then the deposit control is this button here to the right is where you actually can enter a deposit for this particular customer for this particular deal, and Lizzie will actually keep everything linked together to this deal. Obviously, you can create deposits and not do it through here, but this is the preferred method of collecting customer deposits because it keeps the money tied to this particular deal. And then down here at the bottom, we've got our finance totals, and if you needed to change any of your tax rates or anything, hitting the edit button here lets you change those things. So again, just to kind of recap, you have lots of information that you can modify on the unit itself, and then you can click the down arrow key to view that information, and then down here at the bottom you've got your finance controls, and then down at the very, very bottom is where you actually go to print your reports and stuff that you want to have for the customer.